Are we live? I think so. Sorry, buddy. I'm checking our channel to figure out what's going on today. Stephen Tardiness will not be tolerated. I'm going through some struggles with the setup today. I am late to literally everything. Hi, Ruth. Welcome to the stream. All right, I was just making sure that the thumbnail was working properly because yesterday I feel like the thumbnail was broken when I went live this way. But it looks like it's working. So we will go live and we will go outside. Hi, Luann. Hi, Saint User. Hi, Ruth. Hello, everyone. I was trying to mess around last night and change the format of the text on the screen as well, but I don't think I could figure it out. It still looks like it's just gray boxes. I was trying to make it look more fun. Hey, Ruth sent the puppies and Mr. Steve and custom emote. Love that. Love that. Love it. The way it came out. It looks so nice, right? Oh boy, there's a graduation party being set up in my neighbor's yard right now. It's going to be a shindig. You guys see? The fence is officially down and now all the stakes are set up around this spot. It's going to soon be grass seed. Hi, Peter. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Peter said, hi, my friends. How are you today? Mark Crow said, hello, all. Saint User said, oh. Oh. Everybody like up the stream. Let me know what your favorite pizza topping is in the chat. Brody's in here. Apollo's going to the bathroom. You're going to get stop your dog barking complaint. Apollo and Leyla have already been barking at the people setting up. Maybe I'll even bring Apollo and Leyla over there tomorrow. See? Hey, Apollo. Brody said, oh, hi, Mark. Lorraine is in the chat. Hello, Lorraine. They have a little teeny tiny puppy, so I don't think that would work. That teeny tiny puppy would be Apollo and Layla's pizza topping. Luann said, nice. Get him. Get him, get him. Sick him, Apollo. TGIF, everybody. I hope you're enjoying your Friday. Brody said burrata fried with mozzarella and crushed tomatoes and red pepper flakes. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Peter said, hi everyone, how are you all today? I think the A&L fam is doing amazing, Peter. How are you doing, buddy? How was your pizza last night? You inspired this discussion today. What? Saint User, it ended for you? The stream? Lorraine said, hi, Apollo and Leyla. Luann said, me too. Ruth said, hi, Brody. Lorraine said, hi, Apollo, Leyla, Steven, and A&L fam. Hello, Lorraine. TGIF. We got our first Leyla loaf. Jens is in the chat. Thank you, Ruth. Not going to make it now because of the heat. I had to reorganize my complete day. Maybe part 2. Have fun, everyone. With the white hearts, the crowns. Thank you, Jens. I think Steven hit the button and didn't realize. So hi and bye, everyone. Oh no, what button? Are we not live? What's happening? All good for me, Peter. Hope you're well. Saint User said, yeah, maybe. What button did I hit? Leyla with the 4-point stance. Wait, I just want to make sure. Can you guys all see the stream? I'm confused on some of the chats. I don't know if we're live, if it ended. Brody said into a Leyla loaf. The puppies really got to watch out for these poles today. Bruce said, see you next time, Jens. Brody said it's great here. Saying you just said, I don't know. It ended for me and him. Maybe you got to reload. I'm not sure what's going on. Try reloading, Saint User. I don't know if you can hear me. Ruth said, live and looking good. I help customers just like Asteroid today. Very cool, Peter. Mark Crow said, hi, Peter. Hi, Peter. Give me that ballie, Leyla. Apollo, no attitude, please. No attitude, please. Jen said, little reminder, don't forget to hit that like button, please. I see you. Thank you, Jens. Thank you, Jens. How many likes are we at? I can't see it when we stream from this format. Have we hit the double-digit like button? Senior said, oh yeah, the mimic of fan is coming out. Leyla. Ruth said, hi, Steven, Apollo, and Leyla girl. Hi, Ruth. Luann, I really want you to let me know if your ad situation is better today. I'm hoping you get way less. Way less. We'll see. We'll see throughout the stream. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Leyla, I gotta figure out how I can get these texts on the screen to be more fun. Maybe towards the end of the stream, I'll try and see if it can update while we're live. Hummingbird Warrior is in the chat. Good morning, my feisty puppies. What's up, HW? Good morning. Happy Friday. Ruth said, hi, HW. Hello, hello, hello. Here comes Leyla creeping in. Gonna fake right. Then we fake left. And then we fake right. Peter said a dog came to visit the shop today, Steven. That is so fun, Peter. Do you know what kind of dog it was? My pug is barking at the TV at her friends. She can hear Apollo and Leyla yapping. Leyla girl. Apollo. Hey, love seeing the emojis in the chat. Let's go. Good morning, King Apollo and Queen Leyla. Good morning, good morning, good morning. HW, have you seen some of the new emojis I've made since you last used them in the chat? I don't know how many are new since you've seen them all, but I think we're up to 9 custom emojis now. Peter said it was a Labrador Collie mix. He was called Bambi. Aw, cute little Bambi. Cute little Bambi. The sound is much better this morning. Interesting. I'm still not using the mic, so glad to hear that it's sounding good. Maybe a less windy today. Chad Jr.'s in the chat. Hey, HW and Brody shared all of the emojis. We have our own little universe being built here, puppies. A Pixar-style universe. Ruth said, hi, Chad. Oh, bad throw. Apollo yoinked it out of the sky, though, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Right, Leyla? Did you guys enjoy the short I posted last night of Apollo being stuck on the couch behind my brother? He could only take it for so long before he had to get up and say hi to Leyla. He looked guilty when he got up. He was like, I know I was looking so cute there, but I wasn't comfy. Peter said, I felt like Asteroid while working in the shop today. Saint User, you like the short? I'm happy. I'm happy you liked it. Apollo. You're at Sam's Club. Apollo, hey, stop eating the grass. That short was awesome. He tried. Isn't Sam's Club Walmart, but it's like a different version or something? But doesn't Walmart own them? Sam's Club is like how Costco has Kirkland, right? They have Sam's Club. Salad bar. Oh, they have a great salad bar at Sam's Club. I love it. There's a farm right near my house, just up the block, and they have a nice little farm store with a nice salad bar. We go there over the summer from time to time, get a nice salad. You can create your own. Apollo just acted like he saw. I think he sees like visions in his head. Like he just charged our garage wall like there was somebody there. Dominic Mays is in the chat. Hi everyone, I just woke up. Perfect timing, Dominic. Welcome to today's stream. Oh no, Apollo eating his salad bar. Yeah, they just love the grass for some reason. So I can't get them off the grass. What happened to the viewers? There used to be a lot, but now there is 10. So Saint User, when we do these horizontal streams, we don't get like any extra viewership from the algo. So it's all of the people that like, you know, are real Apollo and Leyla fans. Our day ones, our OGs, our A&L fam. So you have to be like subscribed and you have to actually literally like want to watch the live stream. When we do the vertical live streams, YouTube puts you in the vertical live feed and the shorts feed. So you get like all of these extra viewerships. Look at this bird. Oh, I wish I got more of that. That was pretty cool. LOL, Apollo on a mission. Hey, Apollo, Leyla, touch some grass. Leyla girls, Leyla loafing in the grass. Hey, HW shared the Mr. Steven emoji. Saint User said, ah. But Saint User, so why we're doing the one horizontal stream per day and one vertical is each of them have like their different benefits and, you know, detractions. So you get the best of both worlds in my mind if you do one of each. So this is going to be our new strategy for at least probably a week, and then we'll see how it's going, see if it's fulfilling what we're trying to do. We're tinkering with the channel. We're not experts here, so we're just messing around. You can add kale or string beans to their meals. Doggies can eat veggies. The grass eating is a sign. What about romaine? My mom just said I can pick the romaine out of the garden. It's ready to be eaten. I think that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. A salad from our garden. Saint User said BRB. All right, Saint User. All right, sounds good. Big shout out to all the Apollo and Leyla Army. Yes, HW, good call. Thank you for shouting them out. Without everybody that views the streams, the channel would absolutely cease to exist, and all of the members are really supporting our channel as we're trying to grow it right now. So shout out to all the members, all the viewers, all the supporters. We love you all, our A&L fam. Romaine is good. It has lots of water. Ruth sent the white hearts and the thumbs up emojis. Mark Crow sent that double white hearts. Love it. Thank you all. Thank you. Apollo. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Apollo. And to all the people watching commercials over and over again, yep. The viewers, the members, the A&L fam, everybody. Luann, have you gotten less today so far? I hope so. Saint User said, I'm back. What's up, Saint User? What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back. Should we go check out the chickies, puppies? You want to go look at the chickies? Come on. Let's go look at the chickies. Dominic said a pigeon was on my dad's truck, but the pigeon didn't poop because I'm taking my sis to the doctor's today. I'm not sure I follow that, but only when I come in so far. So if you leave and come back in, it's feeding you one. Okay, so more normal then. I think that's more normal. Apollo. Let's check out the chickies. Hello, chickies. Hello. But I have come in 3 times already. Cha-ching. Well, I hope you're getting better ads than you were yesterday. The background checks and such. HW said, okay, I need to get going. My pig who's parking shouldn't be. She has respiratory issues, COPD for canines. She's feeling better. The struggle is real. Thanks, Doc. Ruth said, everything will be okay for your sister, Dominic. I hope everything will be okay. It's never anything good. Peter said, bless everyone who supports this channel. Thank you, Peter. Peter, you're one of our biggest supporters because you watch so many streams. You leave us so many amazing comments. So shout out to you. You're a true Apollo and Leyla OG, Peter. Should be dog commercials for dog channels. Luann, that makes too much sense, right? Now you're just speaking with too much logic. Hey, Dom. No, the roosters I think they sound pretty cool when they cock-a-doodle-doo. HW with all of the white hearts. My spell correct is hysterical. Pigs was pugs. I was so confused. Well, I hope your pugs do better, HW. Dominic said, Peter Harper is cooler than me? Luann said, sorry for thinking. Sorry for using a little brain power. Mark Crow sent the double white hearts. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. The B short. I never want to relive that B short. HW said, love y'all. Happy Fur Daddy Day to all. Thanks for hanging out while you could, HW. It's been a lot of fun. Hope to see you again very, very soon. Saint you said, when they do that, I already know what day it is. Who said, pug. Best wishes to your pug, HW. Leyla Loaf. Apollo. We got an Apollo loaf. Thanks, Ruth dear. Leyla, you blocked Apollo. Ooh, Layla's quick today. She's quick today. They just want that ball always. They're always just focused on the bally. Hey, that's Fabio or Mr. Magoo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I think they're both cockadoodle doing up a storm today. Daisy May is 14 years old and a feisty queen, so she rules my life. LOL, I'm well trained. Yeah, our dogs do really determine our schedule, don't they? They have us wrapped around their paw. Don't you, puppies? You think that's gonna work on me? Dominic said, Steven, you forgot to do something. Do the poll. Dominic, I don't know. I can't do it from like my streaming software that I'm using now. When I do these horizontal streams, there's no way for me to do a poll, I don't think. Let me tinker around and see. No, I can make a description. I can't make a poll. Bruh. Nice place to be, though, with the white hearts. Okay, really going now? All right, HW. It's been a pleasure. Good seeing you. Enjoy the rest of your Friday if we don't catch you on the double dose. Apollo cussing like a Stone Cold Steve Austin promo there? Apollo. Are you thirsty? Are you thirsty? Leyla brought both tire toys right here. Peter said, hi, Brody. Do you want to go for a car ride? You want to go for a car ride? Do you want to go outside? But we're already outside. You want to go for a walk? You want a treat? Nope, they just want to play with the ball. Case closed. Dom said, Steven, I gotta leave for a little. No worries at all. If we're still live when you're able to come back, we'll see you in a bit. If we're not, hopefully we'll see you on the double dose. Mark Crow sent the white hearts in the chat. Thank you, Mark. Leyla. Hi, puppy. Leyla, do you want me to throw the ball? Apollo, you want me to throw the ball? Good girl, Leyla. Good girl, Leyla. She's already looking at the other toy. You weren't satisfied with one tire, Leyla? You want both the tire toys? Ruth said, see you back soon, Dominic. Oh, how'd you get so dirty? How'd you get so dirty? He's filthy. You're filthy. Ooh, you got the spot, Apollo? You got the spot? Let's go by the water. You guys thirsty? Great reflexes. Speaking of balls, Steven, I reckon Apollo and Leyla would love their very own ball pit. Peter, I wonder if you've ever seen the video. I actually got them their very own ball pit. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. It's an old video. I'm not sure if it's posted, if it was posted as a short or a video. It might be on our Apollo and Leyla Shorts channel now. Brody. It's on the Shorts channel? Yeah, so Peter, on our second channel, you can see the short of Apollo and Leyla in the ball pit. It's a little one. It's a little one. I think my nieces enjoyed it more than Apollo and Leyla did. Peter said, in your own time, Dominic, no rush. No rush at all. They share it with the little one? Yeah, I forget if it's Peyton or Brooke in there, but Apollo and Leyla and either Peyton or Brooke, they all enjoyed the ball pit together. It was a cute moment for sure. Brody should be deemed your Shorts channel manager. You're right, Luann. You are very right. Brody almost knows my content better than I. He definitely... Brody, you shall be a mod on our Shorts channel. How about that? He knows everything about it. Well, Luann, I don't know if you've heard the backstory, but Brody is the only person who watches the channel and supports us that actually got one of the Apollo and Leyla shirts, because ever since we started, he was so supportive and commented on a lot of our videos. Almost, he does, LOL. I'd like to be a mod on the channels. Let's see. Let me get my computer. Maybe I could do it right now. Luann said, nice. That's awesome, Brody. All right, let's see if I can make Brody a mod. The Leyla loaf. If I was a big ball pit, would Apollo and Leyla like to be neck deep? Yes. Yes. All right, let's do this. You guys like this new decoration we got? This little turtle. He's a cute little turtle. Pretty soon, if the turtle becomes a Miss Piggy, he'll need his own emoji, huh? All right, Apollo, we're making mods today. Let's see how we can do this on the computer. Super cute. Oh no, same user, your power went out? That is unfortunate. Brody, let's see a comment. I think you will like your new position on the Apollo and Leyla channel, on the main channel. Luann, you had 5 turtles at one point in time? We had turtles for a quick little bit when I was growing up, but they didn't last too long, unfortunately. I think they were carnival turtles. Ruth said, you're a star, Brody, you're a star. I've had very bad luck with I think, what are they called? Beta fish you get at a carnival? I had a very bad experience with one of those, and then turtles, they were not actually carnivals. Somebody was getting rid of them, so we adopted them, and but they didn't make it too long. While I got my computer out, I want to admit I want to be a sea turtle if I can be reincarnated into an animal. Oh my gosh, after Finding Nemo and watching how cool the sea turtles are in that movie, it made me want to be a sea turtle too. But I want to be a bird if I was reincarnated. I want to be able to fly. I want to be like an eagle. If I had a one... St. User said I had one, but it died on the first day. I know, mine was like similar. Not the first day, but soon after. They are so abused, those poor fish. Brody said humbled. Oh, hello, Mod Brody. Hey, Mod. Here's a fun idea for a ball pit game, Steven. Why not have a burrowing contest in the ball pit? Ooh, should I throw a treat in there and have Apollo and Leyla have to find it? Have to dig their way through? Hi there, buddy. See, when I look at the chat on my screen, it's supposed to like be showing like this, which is like a nice format, but I don't know if it's because we're on YouTube and not Twitch, or it's because I don't know what the reason is, to be honest, but it's not working properly. That's a great idea. It'd be like a puzzle for them. Leyla, you want to go digging in the ball pit? I wonder if I can adjust while we're live. I doubt it. Peter said, good point, Brody. That fits together very well. We'll have to do it. I'll have to find the ball pit. I think it's in the basement. I'll have to find it tonight, or maybe even this afternoon. We could do it on the double dose. Now we'll have to do it tomorrow because that is a good enough fun time to be a nightcap, which will be much better as a horizontal stream. Great idea, Peter. Oh my gosh, Saint User, are you having like really bad weather? Why does your power keep going out? That stinks. You got scared because you thought someone was breaking in, but really it was just the power going out? How many likes are we at right now? We're at 12 total likes. You know what? I'm even going to help out the A&L fam. I'm going to like on my alt account today. Let's see if we can get 20 likes total. We're on pace because we're going to do a full hour here, so we're on pace. I'll get us up to 13, and we'll see if we can push for 20. Moi to Jertsu. Hello, Jertsu. Ruth said, is everything okay now, Saint User? Yeah, everything is okay. It stinks that you're fighting with the power today. Ruth said moi to Jertsu. Hey, someone beat me to it. Someone else was the 13th like. So I shall be the 14th like on the stream today. So just 6 more to go in 26 minutes. Hopefully we get some of our other regulars, BJ and Johnny, maybe even Foxy, Alicia. Luen said, where's Jens and Alicia? Jens popped in and said he's having a crazy day. He's not going to be able to tune in. But Alicia, I'm not sure. Maybe she's sleeping. She seems to sleep quite late. She also commented on our stream yesterday. She was in the very end of the horizontal stream yesterday, and she was chatting. And then after it ended, she commented, wait, did I miss the live? And I was so confused. And then I was chatting with her on it. She thought the live stream yesterday was like the pre-live stream hangout room somehow. Oh, Alicia was in the pre-live chat? Peter said, hi, Jertsu. Hello, hello, hello. I still don't think the quality is that great with this. It's supposed to be like 1080p with the streaming software, but now I'm wondering if it's just my phone. She said hi, but that was it. Maybe she's busy. I'm seeing how much of a delay there is from what I do on my phone to where you guys see it on YouTube, because I have it open on my laptop still. It's like 10 seconds. Maybe more. 10, 15 seconds. Saint User said, I barely get sleep. I don't sleep at the night, but I do sleep at 3 in the morning. Who said, yes, Alicia? Only one message from Alicia. Brody said, the stream is good on my part. You may have to reset the app or web page. Peter said, here's a good question, Steven. Who would win the burn contest in the ball pit? Would it be Apollo or Leyla? Well, Peter, I love that question, but I think we're going to have to find out for ourselves later on. We're going to have to put the idea to the test and see who the faster puppy is to find the treat. Hey, Jertsu, you were the one who beat me to it. Thanks for liking up the stream, my good buddy, my good pal. Jertsu, how have you been, my guy? Feel like you've not been in too many streams recently. I hope your days have been well. Your channel has been going good, hopefully. Jertsu said good. I'm going on Underdog now to bet on Leyla. Pacers won me a lot of money. Oh my gosh, Brody, I think the Pacers might actually do it. They might actually get the job done. I'm rooting for them. I would like to see them win. Our boy Charles Thrally hasn't been in here recently, but he's probably elated at how his Pacers have looked. My knee almost got injured yesterday. Oh no, Jertsu. Your knee was giving you problems a few weeks ago. It's still not healed. My back is broken. Jertsu's knee is falling apart. The A&L fam is holding together by a string right now. While you were playing soccer? That'll do it. That's a lot of running, cutting, a lot of pressure on the knee. Brody said OKC is just a little young for their actual talent. They need time to simmer, if I'm right. Yeah, you could be right. This is their first real experience altogether in the playoffs too. Luan said, Steven, you ever think of ordering from Chewy and doing a box opening? Could open the door for a sponsorship. I like it. I think that's a great idea. That would be a fun stream to do too. But Luann, like, if I ordered it, isn't part of the fun of that is like being surprised by what you get? Like if I ordered it, I would know. Or am I mistaking that? Luann, your neck is messed up. Jertsu said it before that. What were you doing, Jertsu? R.I.P. neck. My power is back up, yay. Yeah, I think that's a great idea with Chewy, and tell them about your idea. Apollo. I think you ought to keep my idea in mind for the future, Steven, because ball pits, you see, cost a lot of money. I have one, Peter. It's just a small one, but it'll still be fun to use with your idea. They do have mystery boxes. Okay, I'll have to look into that. That'll be super fun. My neck, my back, my neck and my back. I have a back problem. Luann has a neck problem. Jertsu has a knee problem. You put it all together, we're just one big walking injury. From toes from neck to toes. Head to toes. It's fine if you know what's inside. Apollo and Leyla don't know. Very true. Very true. That'll be a perfect stream where I could set up it on the tripod and go to town on ripping open the box, and that'll be fun. That's a good idea. I like it. And I guess you guys will be surprised too. And so I don't really need to be surprised. You want to go swimming? Ooh, we got to check the pool water. We got to check the pool water, puppies. Is there a part 2 stream? There will be a double dose today at the usual time. I saw someone make a comment about a potato chip bag, and they sent her a big gift box full of chips. Ah, the water's looking a little low. I got to turn it on. You know what? We have had no luck with the sponsorships in the past, but maybe our luck is about to change. We shouldn't give up now, right? There was a time period when I don't think the companies respect like the shorts views, because I was getting a lot of shorts views and I was like reaching out to like 25 companies a day. For like a full week, I sent like 200 emails or something. And I didn't even get a single response. But maybe they'll respect the live viewership more. Because I feel like you connect with the people who watch your lives much more than shorts. Gertrude said, so 11 p.m. for me. Are you 7 hours ahead of us? Because that would be the math then. Dutch loves the mystery boxes to the point. My pro wrestling crate, he thinks it's his, LOL. Has your back gotten worse or better? It's a little bit better. It still hurts, but it's getting better each day. Push, you're a YouTube partner now? Hey, I gotta throw around the YPP. You know how some people like go by Doctor, Mister? I'm gonna go by YPP Steven. That would be funny. Wouldn't happen for us, Luann, said Ruth. Jertsu said yes. Yes, so that will be 11 p.m. for you. Hi, puppies. Maybe I could cut A and L into like the long grass right here. Since it's such a different level, it might stand out. Peter said, my character Bruno is also coach for swimming, pool, basketball. His father, Buck, duty over him because he was very proud of his performance. Very cool, Peter. Luann said, it will, Ruth, it will. Have faith. Have some faith in the A&L fam. Yes, there it is. I beat you to the punch, Luann. I see your comment now, though. Have faith. These streams are going to be tough when all of this area is gated that we're in right now. We're going to have to get a new favorite spot to hang out. Probably over here by the pool. Alrighty, Jertsu, we will see you in part 2. Stream has many big names, and when one takes off, they will say, okay, let's send Steven some stuff. Let's send Steven some stuff. I love it, Luann. Hey! Stop eating the grass. Hey! Hey! The face they make when they eat the grass is pure, like, unenjoyable, like, misery. I don't know why they eat it. Ruth said, what, the freebies, Luann? Nah, never happens to me. Chewy is pretty good to start with. I wouldn't recommend asking. You and a million other people ask. You got to make them come to you. Protein? There's no protein in grass. I mean, maybe the smallest fraction of a gram. Nah, I think it's something else. Apollo with the grass hacking up. Yeah, they always like cough after they eat it too. You already started with the doggy ice cream? Just a little bit. Yeah, I even tagged Dogsters in our I messaged them on Instagram, and then I tagged all of their like stuff in the description, but no answer from them. But it is building momentum. You're right, Luann. The more you try, the better luck you will have. We have to create our own luck. Maybe Apollo would like the green smoothie from Factor. Apollo, do you want a smoothie, my boy? Luann said exactly, can't just expect things to happen. You're right. You are very right. We have to, what's that called? With like putting energy into the universe? The rule of attraction or something? Or the law of attraction? Make it happen. Peter said, it's almost dinner time now, Steven. I have to go now, and I'll see you later on in part 2. Thank you for this live stream. Have a good day. We will see you later on, Peter. Thanks for hanging out with us. Positive energy. Who said, bye, Peter. Enjoy your dinner. Be the change you want to see in the world. I love that. Well, I could tell you the change we're trying to be. There's a lot of stuff on social media that I feel like is almost like toxic or poison for the people who watch it. Even though it might be entertaining, it's definitely not good to be watching. It builds the wrong habits, mindsets, ideas, tendencies, hobbies, everything. There's a lot of sludge on social media. We're trying to build some positive energy, or put that on social media. Create great mindsets of people who are trying to pursue their passions, goals, dreams. The love of animals, just overall good vibes. I see BJ's in the chat. Hi, everybody. Just came in from working in the garden. Hi, BJ. A bunch of hellos. How are we doing on the 20 likes, everybody? Have we gotten any closer? We were at 14 the last I heard. So drama spreads faster than good things. It's what Meta spreads with their algorithm. Exactly, Brody. But you know what? I think these things have cycles, and I think we're a little bit ahead of this cycle. We're at 22. Let's go. Shout out the A&L fam. Wow. I can't believe we hit 20. That's pretty cool. People like seeing others' downfalls or bad times. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So I think these things move in cycles, and there's like, you could see it with fashion in society, right? Like everybody, these things all move together in waves. I think the social media trend where people like seek out all this nonsense is just about to end, and I think we're putting out the right content where if I'm right and that wave shifts and people seek out more happy things, more, positive like mindset things and all this type of stuff, I think we'll have enough content and we'll be able to ride that wave right as it's cresting. Or maybe I'm wrong and it's just human nature and people always seek out that type of stuff that Meta's pushing. Moi to Jertsu, if he is still here. Thinking of Connie and hoping she is feeling better. Shout out to Connie. We hope your hands are healing, Connie. If you're watching this, we're thinking of you. If you're not, we are still thinking of you. Luann said, bingo. Bingo with a capital B. Things live in cycles, yeah, but the easier reaction people give to content is the sludge. I know, the sludge. I even got drawn into it. Like, my Fosterify account, I just got down this rabbit hole of trying to get easy views and, like, creating that sludge. Hey, get out of there. Creating that sludge content. Because it's just so easy. But it's just, wait, what's the term for it? Apollo, come here. Get out of there. There's a term for it I've been seeing. People are calling it. Doom scrolling is it, but something else. Brain rot. That's what it is. That's what they call it. People will always be what they are. Not much changes from generation to generation. BJ said we all get stuck in the sludge every once in a while. Ruth said, yes, BJ, love to Connie. Brain rot, yep. BJ said, Ruth, I hope you are well. Layla's tail's smacking you, huh? If I bought TikTok, I'd call the app Brain Rot, LOL. I never got into like scrolling on TikTok. Like I have it on my phone just because I post for the company Prospero, but I never have like ever given that platform the time of day. Ruth said, I'm good. Thank you, BJ. I hope you and Sherman are well as well. You didn't want to run? Luann said YouTube only. I'm like 90% YouTube and like 10% Instagram. Dominic's back in here. Welcome back. Good to see you again. I've never been on TikTok or Instagram or any of that. Brody said, my wife goes on it and then hours later just asks, what did I just do with my life there? LOL. Minutes of user regret. Actually, I should restate my statement because I go on X a decent amount, but more for like news and actually, like it's not really social media to me, it's more news. So I would say 75% YouTube and then like split between Instagram and X for the other 25%, 12 and a half each. Ruth said, welcome back, Dom. Sherman and I are well. Sherman helped me work in the garden this AM and water the veggies. Had to throw the ball every 4 or 5 weeds. BJ said, LOL, Brody. Aw, happy Sherman. BJ, doesn't it make all of like the tedious work that we have to do on a daily basis so much more fun having a puppy to accompany you? Like imagine doing all the stuff you have to do around your house alone with no Sherman. It'd be so much more boring. That's why puppies are great. They make everything more fun. Brody said, I like keep YouTube guessing with what I like. LOL, mainly dogs and food with Japanese culture stuff. I feel more and more like an old lady every time I hear of these new social media sites. Luann, it's called X now, but it's Twitter. So I don't know if you thought it was something else, but I'm sure you've heard of Twitter, right? Brody, so those are your 3 main niche watching that you do. You do dogs, food, and Japanese culture. You know that? I wonder what my main... you know what would be cool if YouTube like gave... You know how like Spotify does the year recaps at the end of like what music you like and like what are your favorite genres and stuff? If at the end of the year, YouTube gave you like your top 10 niches, like what creator you watch the most, yada, 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 all of those details. That'd be really cool. I would love that. Elon bought Twitter. The old owner created something called Blue Sky. You know what's a really fun fact? Is anybody on Blue Sky? Because I have something to share if anybody's on there. Welcome to my world, Luann, said Ruth. Ruth, when is that root beer coming? Everybody, if you were watching yesterday's stream, you probably heard us talking about the sodas. Ruth was like, I've never had root beer. How come you like it so much? I got to give it a try. And she messaged me later on the channel and she said, I've just ordered some root beer. So I'm waiting for Ruth to get that root beer and give us a reaction to what she thinks. Jen said, hey, 23 likes so far. Don't forget to hit that like button, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Jens. Jens, for a horizontal stream, the likes are doing great today, so it's cool to see. Happy to see we got over the 20 like mark. Shout out the A&L fan. Yeah, I really like watching Japanese food, ferries, hotels, and so on. The trains are fun too. Luann said, thanks, Ruth. It's nice here. Jens with a kissy emoji. Hi, Jens. I hope you and Thor are well, said BJ. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. I feel bad for burping. Sorry, everybody. So, it seems like we don't have any Blue Sky people. So, when I was on Blue Sky... Oh my gosh, Leyla. Relax, Leyla. I was on Blue Sky super early because I've always been trying to, like, take advantage of the social media wave and stuff. So, I was like, a new app. Why don't I just try to create a bunch of accounts? So, I was trying to pick names that would get, like, a lot of followers that, like, you know, are... general accounts. I actually got the account Disney, but then they took it away from me because they said like you can't have a company name, so I got thrown off. Can anybody, I want to see some guesses in the chat. I got an awesome SEO name on Blue Sky. Can anybody think of the handle that I got on Blue Sky? Here's a hint. It has nothing to do related with dogs, but just think of very popular topics and try to see. I want to see some guesses. What is my on Blue Sky? Brody said Blue Sky is gaining momentum. A bowl of ramen here would be like $6. There, LOL. Jen said it's 92 in the shade today. Leyla, do you need some water? You're like coughing up a storm. What's SEO? SEO, I'm saying like S, the letter S, the letter E, and the letter O. But it's just like how searchable something is online. So like how much impressions it's getting on a daily basis and all that type of stuff. So it's just like how popular the topic is basically on the internet. But think about like the most popular topics you could think of. And I want to see some guesses. We haven't had any yet, but I'm curious. I would be so surprised if somebody got it. But Steven, I've tried to post the shorts without hashtags. 50 views so far instead of some more. It's not working for me. Oh, I'm sorry, Jens. I gave you a bum steer, I guess. I don't know why it's working for us then. All right, let's go get some water. Leyla, you're coughing. You're coughing too much. What's going on? Elon's private jet, LOL. Much better, much better. Think broad. Think something that like the whole world can like be like, I know that word. It's one word too. There's another hint. One word. If nobody gets it in the next 30 seconds, I'm just going to say it. Jens, I'm surprised that you didn't get more views from that. I don't know why. It's been working for me so well. I did it again with the short we posted yesterday, and it's been getting views now. Maybe it's like so particular and like, you know, YouTube treats each Marlboro. Luann said, say it. 9 seconds, Luann. Maybe YouTube just hyper-personalizes like each YouTube account. 3, 2, 1. All right, so the at I got on Blue Sky is the word, drumroll please, Christmas. Isn't that an amazing topic to get? I mean, what topic is more popular than Christmas? I mean, it has like a very big spike in terms of like when it's popular. But I mean, Christmas takes over the whole world for like a month. Christmas, wow. WTF, Absolute Ruth, no afternoon walk today. Brody, do you watch the Time to Travel Japanese YouTube channel? BJ, I'm going to sub to it. Yeah, so last Christmas on Blue Sky, I was posting like one Christmas song a day and like a countdown to Christmas, but I stopped doing it because I was putting effort into it, and then I lost like the passion for doing it, but I'll get back into it towards the end of the year again, I'm sure. Luann said I'm lost. What's confusing you, Luann? Dominic said I'm at the doctor's right now. This is why I don't do social media. Ruth said I have no idea. It is great. They take you everywhere from Cat Island to Japanese-made restaurants. Jen said, see ya later, amazing peeps. See if you can get Elon's plane on Blue Sky, LOL. I don't want that, Brody. I just saw the kid who made that private jet tracker account got like sentenced to like jail. Mark Crow said, say it. I said it. They give you a name? No, so like Luann, when you make your social media account, like you can create your own name. But like once one is used on a platform, like someone else can't use it, you know? So I got the @Christmas. Yours is Christmas? Yeah, just the word Christmas. And that's pretty cool because like people search for that naturally. So if you build an account and then if companies want to advertise on Blue Sky one day around Christmas, maybe they'll pay my Christmas account. But I have to be more active in it. I tried to get dogs. Somebody already had it when I was doing it. I was on Blue Sky like the first week it launched because I've always been a big fan of Jack Dorsey, and he was involved in the creation of it. Oh boy, wait a second. Is Foxy in here? Foxy, I'm here for a little bit. What's up, Foxy? And Johnny Holt is in the chat. What's up, everybody? Our boy Foxy joined, and Johnny Holt with all the white hearts. Mark Crow with the white hearts. BJ tipped me off with the Foxy emojis. Hello, Foxy. Ruth said, hi, Johnny, with the wave of a hand and the heart emoji. BJ said, hi, Johnny, glad you are here. Johnny, we started early today, so I guess we caught you at the very beginning of your lunch break, maybe. Right, Leyla? Leyla, did you drink your water? Foxy said, BJ, in about 3 to 6 weeks, you gotta check my channel. Oh boy, what is Foxy cooking up? Brody said, I'm already sub 2. It's time to travel, BJ, LOL. Good puppy. LOL, Brody, it's one of my favorites. I also like Little China everywhere. Johnny Holt said, I'm on my lunch break, but you know I love coming through this channel. Happy to see you, Johnny. Happy to see you in the chat. B just said, oh boy, Foxy, I can hardly wait. Johnny said, yep, you sure did. Japan Eat does great shorts too. Ruth said, it baffles my tiny mind. Has Peter been in today? Yes, Peter was in the stream, and he actually gave us a cool idea that we're probably going to try tomorrow. We're gonna see if we still have the ball pit and the balls, and we're gonna throw treats into the bottom and see which dog can dig it out first. New video and maybe some good news or bad news as well. Oh my gosh, Foxy. No bad news. I hope it goes good, whatever's happening. Peter has gone for dinner. Yes, supper has called for Peter. There he goes to bark at nothing. Foxy, I'm interested in all your news. Just glad when you pop in. Alrighty, folks. We are about to wrap up the morning stream. Thank you all for hanging out with us. I hope you've enjoyed the conversation and the puppy content and are liking the new vibe of the horizontal streams. We don't get any of the riffraff. We have all the OG A&L fam in here chatting. Got the comments up on the screen. Hopefully got some good quality. But we'll be back with the vertical format this afternoon. Does Apollo and Leyla like to crunch on ice cubes? Johnny, they seem to like always be interested in it at first, but get bored. They'll lick it, they'll bite it, and then they'll just leave it on the floor. They never seem to really like fully eat it. It must be too bland for them, or maybe too cold. Brody said, don't they just play with them? They'll like bite it for a second and then they just drop it. Foxy sent all the white hearts and the fox emojis. Thank you for gracing us today, Foxy. Love seeing you in the chat. BJ said, my dog loves ice cubes, Johnny. He got chicken gizzards to crunch for breakfast. Doggy ice pops would be a fun stream. Oops. Sorry, Leyla. I poked Leyla with my toe. I think that chewy mix mystery box is a great idea. I love it. I'm going to look into that. Send those white hearts, everybody. What's our final like total here today? I feel like this is an all-time high for the horizontal format. I mean, it's been brief. This is like our third time, but still, it's still a record. Put it in the books. Let's see where we're at. 24? 24. BJ sent the white hearts and the Koopy heart and the foxy emoji. Ruth sent all of the white hearts. Brody said, using puree to make rocket pop strawberries, coconut, and blueberries. Oh my gosh, that sounds good. I would want to eat that. 4th of July idea. Luann sent the white hearts and more hearts from Alicia from Ruth. Steven maybe won't be happy with the news once he sees them in about 3 to 6 weeks. Oh no. Johnny said, glad to catch the stream early and see everybody enjoying themselves. Thank you, BJ, for sharing the Mr. Steven emoji in the chat, which is also the emoji that was on the thumbnail today. Johnny made it 25 likes on the stream. Thank you, Johnny. We appreciate you. And Brody shared all of the emojis. Thank you, Brody. All right, A&L fam, it's been a pleasure. I hope you enjoy your time in our morning stream, and I will see you all in this afternoon back on the live with a double dose. Thank you, Mark Crow, for all of the white hearts. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, everybody. See you soon, fam. Thank you, Foxy. Don't miss me, please, Foxy. I always miss you when you're not here, buddy. Great seeing you today. All right, fam. Take it easy. I'll talk to you soon, folks. Bye-bye. See you later, alligator.